Hey guys, what's going on here? I'm going to show you my Madden 18 roster, Ultimate Team. I've been playing this all year basically, so obviously a little late to the game here for 18, but cool thing is I'll have 19 in 3 days, which is pretty exciting. So, as you can see up top, I am ranked 47, so obviously I play a lot. This is my roster. So I play rank salary cap, obviously, so it gives everyone a fair chance of winning. So I don't like personally playing the ultimate team unlimited basically because basically whoever plays more is going to have the best cards and then they have an advantage. So to me that's stupid, but whatever. So here is my roster. So as you can see at the top, if you've never played Ultimate Team, the cap total is 950. So this is my team that I assembled. So I have Mike Vick, his Eagles card, basically is, in my opinion, his best year in his career. So his, let me just pull it up. No, what am I doing? Well, anyways, his card is on the left-hand side here. Disregard the right one. So he's got an 89 speed. His throw power is good. His accuracies are all mid to high 80s. So how I play, I like a speed quarterback. It just mobility, in my opinion, is really important in Ultimate Team just to get away from the fast D linemans. LeGarrette, he isn't my favorite running back, but his carrying and his trucking is a 99 and 98. So I like running the ball a lot. So to me, having someone that can move the chains in, third and twos, third and threes is really important. So I know some people like shifty running backs, but my playing style and the way I run the offense, I just can't. I can't get behind it, and I'm not as good using a shifty quarterback or running back. So that's why I picked him. And I always have the positions that I never use. Obviously, you want 10 so you can run higher cards. OBJ is my primary. So he's probably my favorite receiver in the NFL currently. So I just like watching him, and I think he's interesting. So he's my number one. He's pretty good. He's got good speed, good route running. And then Calvin Johnson, he top 5 favorite wide receiver in the past 10 years. So he's kind of just a taller, bigger receiver that can go up and catch the ball and like fades and stuff like that. And then Juju is 30, so he just fit my cap, and I do like Juju. He had a good year last year, and that's why I have him there. And he's got good route running, good speed. What's he got? 78 catching, 88 speed. So yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he's for an 80, he's pretty good in my eyes for how obviously all 3 of my receivers have the speed icon, that arrow pointing up, if you don't know what that is. So that's important to me. And then Jason, my line, I really just picked things to suit my chemistry. So if you look to the right where I'm scrolling up and down, the Eagles, it's 9 out of 12. And so basically you want to get to a star because it gives you added points for those segments. So see how Jason Kelsey and Jason Peters are both blue, which means they have a boost. So I just like 85 or up. I don't really get too involved in it. I mean, I tried doing some speed to balance it out, and then I tried doing some strength guys. And then these guys are my run blockers. So I usually go to the left in key situations because these guys are my running O linemen. And then I like Evan Ingram. He had a good year last year too. His speed is ridiculous for a tight end. It's an 88. So you'll see a lot of people in Ultimate Team run that guy for that reason. And then my defense, I got Fletcher Cox. He's probably one of my favorite DNs for a bunch of reasons. One, I'm an Eagles fan, and 2, he's probably one of the best in the league right now. So had to run him. The D2, I've been flopping back and forth between getting between having a good one or not, and then the corner. It's kind of one of those things I'm still actually still trying. Believe it or not, I've played hundreds of games, but I'm still figuring out like which is best. But for what I've been doing recently, I've been using this guy as it's basically just a filler, so he's kind of just there, so he doesn't really do much. And then I have Myles Garrett, his rookie card thing, and then I have Javen Clowney, which I like watching him play super fast. So I run. If you look at their speeds, he's an 82. I think Myles Garrett's even faster. He's an 80. But still, I mean that's really fast for DNs in this game. So I like speed guys coming off the outside to kind of trap the quarterback because most guys are immobile. Josh Norman, I got his flashback card for the Panthers, who's really good. His zone defense is good. His catching's real good. His speed's good. And then Richard Sherman, he's tall and has good reach. His zone coverage is amazing. It's a 92. He's a little slow. I get burnt sometimes, so I might actually switch these guys. Maybe, I don't know, because I have Brian Dawkins in the back, and he's got like crazy speed. But Josh Norman he's a 95 speed, but Josh Norman usually can handle his own, whereas Richard Sherman can't. But then I have the two Eagles guys here, Jordan Hicks, Nigel Bradham. They're just mediocre. Like they're higher 80s, but I mean they're both really good with zone defense because I play a lot of zone. Play recognition, they're both good, and then they can both catch, which is nice. And then this side I struggle a little because his speed is only a 79. So when you verse a fast receiver, if they expose you and they see that, that's the only time I get into trouble on the defense end. So if I play like a cover 2 or something like that, I can't. I get beat over the top all the time. Then I got to use my middle linebacker, which I usually play, and then watch that. So that's something that. I flip flop. I had what's his face back here at one point. Where is he? TJ Ward I had back there, so he's an 85, but he puts me over the ranked cap. So, and then as far as my special teams, I just have Tom Brady's card, and then this kicker who has I don't really go crazy back there. So I run the Eagles offense, Doug Peterson as the coach, and that's it. So real quick, why I have it here, I mean, just so it shows you that I'm not a noob or anything like that. I'll show you what I'm ranked in salary. So right now I played a game. I'll probably play one later and stream it just to see you guys, just so I can show you guys how I play. I'm 1-0 in this one. This is the ranked, the salary cap ranked leaderboards, which, I'm sure over 100,000 people have played it. So if I click it, I am ranked. I'm actually low right now. I'm 83 or 183, excuse me. So the highest I've been, I think, was like maybe close to 100. So, but I mean, when you play these guys, they're ridiculous. But I could probably go a little higher if I put more effort into it. So it's it's neat because you see, like, I'll play these guys, once. I'll play one of the top 50 guys every 4 or 5 games, I'd say. So, and I beat them sometimes, and sometimes I lose, but it's pretty cool. So I will stop the stream here, and make sure you like, comment if you have any questions or something I should move or change. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for some cool content coming out.